channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know I said in my last video that the next video I put up was going to be a haul, but I lied to you because guess what? It is the first day of fall and I love fall. Fall is my favorite, hashtag basic bitch, I know, but I really love this season. I think I talked about it in my favorites. Like, fall is just one of those times of the year where you start taking, you know, you comfort yourself more, right? With warm clothes and warm stews and warm drinks. So I really like this time of year. I got married in the fall. I think that the you know, the fall colors are just beautiful and rich. Chris showed me this picture of someone, I think in Britain, asking us why we call autumn fall. Yes, autumn, that special time of year where all of the leaves autumn off the tree. So, I don't know, I thought that was funny. But anyways, so Jaclyn Hill did a fall tag and I wanted to partake. So yeah, so I'm going to do the fall favorites tag that Jaclyn Hill created. Here we go. I've got them all right here on my phone. First one is, what is your favorite candle? So I don't really have a favorite fall candle. I know Bath & Body Works does one and it's like 3 different layers and they're vile. So not that one. Does that count? Can I just tell you stuff I hate? I don't know. I honestly, like, I was looking through my candle collection. I was like, do I have anything that's fall related at all? The only one I had was cranberry chutney, but I feel like that's more of like winter, Christmas. But I guess also Thanksgiving because it's, you know, cranberry chutney. Didn't you chutney? Legally Blonde. Yeah. No, but I couldn't think of a candle, so I'm copping out of that one. Number 2 is, what is your favorite lip color? So I have it on right now. Love this color. I think this was one of my favorites. It's the Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede in Backstage. I love this. It looks pretty dark, but I mean, it's actually pretty wearable. Like, I wore this to work and I loved it. And I love these formulas because they stay all day. I can eat and I can drink. I can talk all day on the phone. And it stays. So, it is a little bit drying. I absolutely love rocking red lips. Red vampy lips is great, and the fall is wonderful for that. According to society, I only have like 19 more years of wearing red lipstick, so I probably have more lipstick, I mean, probably in just red lipstick alone, I have more lipstick than I will ever use in the next 19 years, and I keep buying more. But, I don't care. And honestly, F you. I'm probably going to wear red lipstick after 50. Because I'll probably look 30. I get carded all the dang time. Guess how old I am. Okay, so this is a good one. Favorite clothing item. I am wearing it right now. It's this, I have a couple of these things. I don't actually know what they are. You get them at Nordstrom. They're from the brand Babo. And they have one big button here, and it unbuttons like so, and it's just like open. I love this thing. It's so soft on the inside. It is like wearing a blanket. I get compliments on it a lot. Seriously, it's like you're wearing a Snuggie, but it's a stylish Snuggie, and I love it. So I have it in gray, black, this checkered one. I think that's it. I know there's a lot of girls at work who have it too. I'll hold my gray one up just to show you, but yeah, it's long and flowy. It's kind of like longer in the front than it is in the back, but it's this lovely like jersey material, and the inside again is just so soft. Okay, fall movie. The only fall movie I can think of right now, which honestly I don't think has anything to do with fall, is Legends of the Fall, which is not a favorite because it's depressing as fuck. But yeah, I can't think of another fall movie to save my life. Favorite fall TV show? OMG, you guys. What October means to me is the return of Walking Dead. I love that show so much. That is one of the only reasons why Chris and I have cable. It's honestly, yeah, he's off camera, but yes, it is the #1 reason why we have cable. Love it. I love that show. I feel like that show is just so real, and I mean, I did never read the comics or anything, but I feel like that show is just more about how humans treat humans in crazy situations versus, you know, oh no, it's zombies. Like, you gotta be careful of the humans too. And then the spin-off show has already started, the Fear the Walking Dead, and I really like that. Apparently there's only like 2 more episodes in this season, and I feel like it just started, but I think they're gonna do a break. In my dream, they would have like a couple different seasons, or a couple different spin-offs, and they could just like rotate through, and then I would never be without zombies. It would be great. But yeah, no, it's just such a good show, and it makes you think, and it makes me yell, and it makes me cry, and it makes me, I don't think I've laughed a whole lot watching this show, but yeah, it gives you the feels, and it's good. And then afterwards there's the Talking Dead, so Chris Hardwick and usually some members of the cast or like a director, and they usually have like a special guest. One time they had Marilyn Manson, he was tripping balls, but they all discussed the episode. One time he had a lady, I think she's on Community, I don't remember her name, but she had like pages and pages of notes, and I feel like with this show you can. I mean, I studied leadership and management in college, and I feel like you could definitely take the episodes and break down, you know, what happened. Was there a shift in power? What caused this? What could, you know, somebody do to regain that power, etc. So it's just a really interesting show, and you care so much about characters, some more than others. But yeah, I mean, it's awesome. A couple seasons are on Netflix. Highly recommend it. It's just so good. Favorite Thanksgiving food? I would have to say stuffing. I just love it. It's like, it's bready and carby and squishy and delicious, and it's just so freaking good. I like it a lot. So yeah, stuffing. Definitely not turkey. Turkey, I just find it so dry. It's not my favorite bird to eat. When I was really little, my mom had surgery, and everyone at church was bringing us over leftovers, and it had just been Thanksgiving, and so we had turkey for probably a month. Like, it was awful. Like, my dad froze the turkey, and he'd like take it out and make sandwiches and, I don't know, casseroles, and just feed us turkey. I definitely prefer dark meat over white meat because white meat is just way too dry, like, no matter how you do it. So favorite Halloween costume. So I think the favorite, like, I guess Halloween story I have is one year in Canada, I was going to be a chocolate chip cookie, and I cut out these 2 big circles of cardboard, and I drew on these little chips, and like we taped it on, like we made like little like things, so I basically wore it as like one of those signs that people wear, like the end is nigh, or like $5 off pizza or whatever. But yeah, no, just kind of a cardboard cutout, and I wore it, and after my party, my costume disappeared. I don't know what happened, and I was freaking out because the next day was Halloween, and I was so upset, and I didn't know what to do. So my dad and I ended up like staying up to 11, which, hey, in like 4th grade, that's late. So stayed up till 11. We made a new chocolate chip cookie, not as good as the first one. I wore that to school. I come home, and then my mom's like, hey, Han has something to tell you. So my sister apparently liked the costume so much that she wanted to use it herself, and she hid it in my mom's closet, and she was like, I didn't think you'd let me borrow it. And I was like, yeah, I wouldn't have let you borrow it. I would have made you make your own. I think I missed a few, so let's go back. Ooh, favorite blush. So I'm actually not wearing it right now, but my favorite blush is and always will be this one, and this is good for fall, this is good for any time. It's called Almond Blossom. This makes me look, it just works so well with my skin tone. They don't make it like this anymore. Now, Nordstrom has it every now and then, and when they do, I usually buy like 1 or 2 because I love the way this makes me look. And instead of having those like 3 different colors, it's all mixed up into one, which gives you the same effect, but like sometimes I wanted a little more of the red-based or the blushy kind of stuff instead of the highlight. So kind of a bummer, but still, whatever, I can still get it. Drink! I forgot drink! This is like, gosh, what the heck? Okay, so favorite drink, I have one right here. This is a ice grande soy chai, 2 pumps of pumpkin spice, and 2 pumps of chai. So if you are a fan of the pumpkin spice, I dare you, actually I triple dog dare you, to go and get your pumpkin spice with a little chai. I would not recommend having the coffee in it, so you would just be relying on the coffee or the caffeine from the black tea and the sugar from the pumpkin spice to amp you up. But this is delicious. The pumpkin spice and the chai work really well together. That's it for my fall favorites tag. Thanks, Jaclyn Hill, for making a new one. I know there were others that were circulating around, but this is just one that I hadn't seen before, and I wanted to play the game. If you guys want to do it, go ahead. I tag you all. Thank you for watching. Like if you like, subscribe if you like. That honestly, you guys, like 2 of you are brand new. Thank you so much. Like, it is so exciting when I see people subscribe, especially with someone I don't know in real life. Like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. So thank you for those of you who are subscribing. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. It'll make my day, I promise. Leave a comment below if you guys make videos. I'd love to see them. I love fall. It's my favorite. So, let me know what your fall favorites are, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!